Alright, hey everyone, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Disco Elysium. So, it's too late to call the library, I'm sure, so we can't really complete that task item. However, I think before people really get into bed, I might try to see if I can get these signatures. We weren't able to convince Evart that we mailed the letter, which, surprise, surprise, I figured was the case. And then we'll see if we can go to bed. I think that's probably our best bet, so let's try to... Hold on. Sorry. Trying to put Katie in her chair here. Okay. There we go. I know, you're gonna have to sit in the chair. You'll be okay. Get across the channel here. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Last episode we did successfully shave, which is great. It's always fun. Oh. Seems Walker's confused or drunk. Oh, from the footprints from us from leaving the car. Not ideal, but it's okay. I think it was this lady and Granny. Let's talk to her. Lillian, right?
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
We have signature from you.
This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett's planning to build, to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly? So will you sign it? On second thought, don't sign the papers. Thought what exactly?
That Evart and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
Right. So will you sign the paper?
Aye. Why not?
She thinks in silence, glances at the sea, and finally speaks. Aye, why not?
Fine. Here you go.
The pin clicks, here you go. Thank you, take it.
You're welcome.
We're not gonna do that right now. We're not gonna do that. Alright, Grandma. Before it gets too late here.
The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Okay, hey, you're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
She sloshes the water in the bucket around her for a bit.
My suggestion is, don't. Don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
What is the song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
She replies slowly, rocking back and forth.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Hey, I have this thing. Could you sign it for me?
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everett wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center. It's just a real estate deal, nothing ominous. Actually, never mind, I won't bother you with it. We'll just be upfront with her.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers.
She hands the envelope back to you. What do you have against the union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep.
She pulls a dark red rag out of the bucket and puts it back.
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
See, the washerwoman's thinking the same way I was thinking a few episodes ago when we were asking ourselves if the union's right or the company's right? Or what side of government's right or wrong. They're all just bigwigs looking to get money. No one actually cares for the little guy, period.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Evart is fat. It's that simple, and there's no changing it.
Rhetoric, I'm not entirely sure that's what she means, but...
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here. She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Harrier's a good name, trusts the tenant. It's suggestion and it's 28%. God, that's not gonna work out, I don't think. Let's think about this for a minute. So,
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee.
look at the zoning plan. We never actually interacted with this. Maybe we could just fake sign the document.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say. My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
Kim, what do you think of all this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
He shrugs.
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way.
Cool cubic pyrite. What will this lead us to exactly? Let's see what choice it gives us.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 14 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this? Look, Kim, point to the photocopy. These people are going to have to move away because of the noise. The noise will be tough on the villagers, but I guess it's just the process. What other ramifications are there besides noise?
Once the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Let's show Kim. Kim, these people are going to have to move away from the noise, though.
Of course, I should have seen it.
The lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document.
Evart probably has eyes on us, but if the second signature were to be somehow wrong...
He won't say it outright, but he's suggesting forgery.
You're suggesting?
Forgery, yes. It would render the document invalid.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. That's illegal. I expected more from you, Kim. Yeah. I mean, honestly, because this old lady's right. The old woman, washwoman, is right. There's obviously some other ominous thing going on. I kind of want to see what happens. Let's see if we can trick them. Oh yeah, let's do this.
It's not the sort of act I would normally encourage, but under the circumstances, if done discreetly, it may be the only way to save what's left of the village. You probably don't have a pen? Here, you can keep this. I have another one.
Nice.
Or you could try to trick Evart. Get someone random to sign the document. By the time the Union boss finds out, your business here will already be concluded.
-10s, Evart's people could be watching, which could also be the washerwoman. She could also be lying. Interfacing, God, it's 3%. That'll be something we'll think about. We'll decide if we want to do this or just convince her. Let's put the documents back for now. But damn, that's good to know. Ooh, blue oblong pen. We did get rid of our green ape pen, so I guess it makes a lot of sense to have that. Forge the signatures, but somewhere private where you feel safe enough to sleep. Find someone to sign the documents instead of intended signees. Oh, so you know what? I wonder if we go into our room back there, if we could just forge the signature there, because no one, in theory, should be watching. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Do we want to see if we can sleep now, finally, or if this is,
It's getting late,
Oh, yeah, there we go.
and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
For sure, Kim. Have a good night, buddy. Okay. Let's look at that document again. Hold on. I'm just curious.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee.
I mean, indirect modes, I mean, it's because we also did the thing. I mean, it's 83% chance that we don't mess this up. No one's here, so honestly, I have no idea where this is gonna go. Sure.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
Oh, no! What have I done?
It appears you have drawn a line instead of a signature. A puny line. Looks like the late stages of dementia.
Have I ruined the document?
No, it's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't your strong suit. Sorry
Aw.
for suggesting it. If you get someone to actually sign this, it should be fine.
Damn, dude. Okay, well... I mean, I should have known, right? Forgery's just bad all around, so apparently Evart's just always doing the right thing, huh? We don't gotta worry about a dang thing. Jeez, let's just go to bed, for goodness
The
sake.
bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
I mean, this definitely looks a lot nicer than the hotel, so sure.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Maybe a decent night's sleep?
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
You know, how did I not guess we would have extra thoughts before bed, right?
Recorded in you forever on ferrotape.
Spinning in eternity, spinning on empty, spinning, spinning, tell me, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash. The bang. The endless learning experience.
Into eternity, I feel like we're spinning on empty.
On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising. Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great wingspan of sleep. studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices, the rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful. The endless visions erase them. We'll do the colors and the voices.
All stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
Oh, that's right. I am the agent of the world. But what if I want to be the agent of nothing? I mean, obviously, our mind wants us to go to the gutter each time to be just down on ourselves, but let's see if we can get ourselves out of this. That's right. I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby.
Oh boy, Savoir Fair's popping in.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
I'm just looking out for my economic self-interest, pursue thought. Forget politics. I'll never sleep if I keep up like this. I mean, wasn't necessarily going for economic self-interest. I was just trying to... Well, I mean, we are just doing our job, I guess, is what they're really going for. But I mean, honestly, we probably just need to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Forget politics. I'll never sleep if I keep going on like this.
Are you sure? You could be closing the door on a brilliant and special future for yourself.
You're right. It's time to get political. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm a very boring and apolitical and sleepy.
Did you hear that? He's renouncing politics. He's strictly business now.
Just another thoughtless vessel, plowing the grey seas of every day.
Yep.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Damn you guys, damn you all. I wasn't able to sleep at all. You know, this is everyone's daily life, I think. You just kind of sit there with your eyes open for a bit until you finally just hopefully fall asleep.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Thank you, Volition.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Alright, let's wake the fuck up, baby. Oh, dear God.
Wow. So someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
I like brown. I like standards. Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance. What's this for? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
Listen, I'm not trying to do something crazy. I'm just trying to get the job done.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Wait. This will be my coppa type now? Why not? Send them out the telefax then. I'm not ashamed of it. Yeah, no need. Let's just keep that announcement on standby for now. I mean, we are trying to get our shit together here, but I'm not sure what all that changes, really. Let's see if it confirms it. What do you mean? Will this be my coppa type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed. Go ahead and send that telefax, you fool.
Done and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too dramatic.
Alright, fair and fair. We're just gonna put it out at that, alright? Leave it at that. Regular law material. Okay. Okay. Very well, game. Touché. Hey, there's Kim. What's up, buddy? Now, what are we thinking we're gonna do here? Find someone to sign the document instead of the intended signees? Or we could just convince her to sign it, right? Oh, well, we have to wait a little bit longer, but we can do the dead body on the boardwalk, where we could call this and then report the body. We need points in suggestion, so our next upgrade we can do suggestion, because we can try to get the paintbrush from Cindy, and then the super deal with the mega rich guy, which I thought was on here somewhere, but maybe not. But yeah, so let's see what we're gonna do here. I think we want to, because what was hers again? Hold on.
Our tenant, the policeman.
Oh,
I
hers.
hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
No, hers is a suggestion as well. So what are we thinking we want to do here? That's new. Huh. Okay. Did not realize it just has new stuff now. All the guys are gone. So did they leave anything behind that we can take? Well, I guess they definitely didn't leave it behind. They are just, probably asleep. It's 7:30. Like, yeah. The kids are out messing around. The dice are highlighted with him. Can we do something else different with him instead of the other brother? Hold on.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Is Lily your little sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
The other one says, yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
The lieutenant remarks with evident glee. I am, yes. And what are you, Kid Master General? It's impossible to be good with kids. They're too stupid. Obviously, yeah, I am.
Don't worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
Yeah. Now, what is it saying here that... I don't get sometimes when it highlights itself like that. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to be... Oh, it just wants us to click on it. I see, I see. I was like, what on earth is going on here? These are wild. What were the other glasses we were wearing? These? Nausea-inducing hell glasses? What is this one? Dazzling reflections. Huh. Probably a necromaniac? Oh god. Okay, well, let's leave the Jamrock Bike Rider glasses on. I think we look pretty slick here. We already went that way. I'm not entirely sure what else we can really do right here, so let's maybe progress the other stuff we're looking into. I'm hoping we can... Oh! Wait. Did we go inside there already? Hold on. My bad, guys. 1 second. I think we did. I don't entirely remember, though. It's in here. Oh. A cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. I think we've already messed with it in here. Yeah, we did. Okay, my bad, guys. I got excited. I thought it was a different place that, like, had just unlocked itself, so... We'll pretend we didn't go in there, okay? We will pretend we did not go in there. What I'd really like to know is, where can I, Oh, hello. $1.20. Okay, I'll take that. So some stuff does kind of respawn sometimes. Interesting. Because I know we've definitely gone in there. Alright, well let's keep going. Let's go back across the channel. Let's see what else we can do here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Who are these guys?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
Says a young man with, we're not gonna say that, written on the back of his shirt.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
His companion wears a simple yet elegant slogan, "Fuck the world," okay?
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Skulls. Now there's a strong organizational title.
Who are you guys?
I can tell you who we're not. Cop. We're not snitches. Or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, Cop Man, is we're not part of the skulls. Yet.
Uh-huh.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
Wait, you don't know what kind of cop are you? I'm so glad you asked. No, I really don't.
The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
His voice rings with excitement.
Besmatine, or the Besmati, the Immortals, are West Riversholian crime syndicates.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Nonverbal?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place here? Point to the yard. Do you guys know Cindy the Skull? What's with the jackets? We're talking with you has definitely been something. I hate for this option to disappear. I know sometimes it usually gives us all the options. Do you know who Cindy the Skull is?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
The young man's eyes glazed over, his voice filled with longing.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
He adds, returning from whatever void he was just visiting.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
So we could maybe, because we know about the ravers in the tent, so you know what? I wonder if the ravers in the tent are actually skulls, maybe? Maybe. I see your kids are into anodic dance music. Why aren't there more skulls and martinets? Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the skulls or not? I see you guys are into anodic dance music, huh?
Oh man, yeah. We're not fucking kids, man.
He's getting excited now. Since we talked to the rave kids, we'll be able to get on their good side.
Be wary of the abyss.
The blonde friend's ad ominously and points to his temple. Why?
Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. It's a threat.
That's that grid. I like those. Don't fuck with me, boys. I'm one of the bad cops. I just want to talk about music, and now there's a conflict all of a sudden. It's too much. Nervously shake your head. We really don't want to fight these guys. I mean, what's our best option here? Hold on. Probably because of how nonverbal their mode of operation is to be, the lieutenant answers for the two rebels. It's a threat. A threat, good. I like those. Don't fuck with me, boys. I'm one of the bad cops. I just want to talk about music, and now there's some conflict of interest. It's too much.
That's right. You should back off and let silence rule supreme.
What is wrong with you? Now you're just empowering these punks.
This is ridiculous. Boys, do you know why the gang is called Skulls?
Yeah. The skull symbolizes the embrace of death and nothingness, present in all of us. The vehicle of our future operations. Death and nothingness.
They're called Skulls because when you are shot dead in the middle of the street, the skull is the only part the stray dogs won't eat.
Just trust me and follow my lead.
So, boys, you want to be fed to the dogs?
No reply. The blonde rebel scratches his chin, deliberately not focusing his gaze on anything. He looks very uncomfortable. The other one shuffles uncomfortably, nevertheless continuing to steal glances at the lieutenant's motor carriage.
Enough of this shit. Let's conclude.
Mm-hmm.
So you know anything about the murder over there?
Murder?
A man was hanged behind the whirlwind in rags. You know anything about it?
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Don't fuck around on the law.
He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey! Stop right there! How does one know anything?
Ah, this sounds like epistemology. A field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself.
I know you don't know shit. I'm not going to entertain you with this any longer. A field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself. No, I'm not gonna entertain this shit. Bye, boys.
Sure. Understandable. Fuck, and I appreciate your effort, though.
Well, we're gonna leave then. I don't think the other place is gonna be open, though. So let's see about reporting the body first, and then we can get more info on the library card, right?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Ooh, actually, you know what we can do, too?
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out more info on the armored boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Damn, I just want it off the list. Forgot what time they're open, but let's just see. Can you connect me to the library?
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here
Oh.
that the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Got it.
We should try again during business hours.
Okay,
Anything else, Detective?
let's report the body.
One moment.
You can hear shuffling through the papers.
Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
The guy on the dock is an unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped and fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against a metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Good call, Kim.
Any signs of violence?
Honestly, it seems like it was an accident, which we pretty much concluded right then and there. It was an accident. Someone might have pushed him. We never confirmed that. It seems like an accident for right now.
No field autopsy necessary.
She repeats.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pocket.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Magine.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We'll take the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Sweet. How far do we want to go here? This is just I feel like we need to get a little more confidence in ourselves before we just pop in on this. Sylvie was kind of a shit show. I don't know if there's a way we can connect to her again. I don't know if it matters to connect to her again. We still gotta call the library there. Still nothing on this. I'd really like to get rid of this. But, oh well. I wonder if, maybe we talk to the other guy and see if we can't get one of these guys to explore the victim's tattoos. Although, supposedly, and this was a couple episodes back, not just the buff guy over by the protesters, there should be some other individual that's with him that's also a part of the mercenaries. I'm curious who that is. We haven't really found someone else who matches that description yet, so I'm not entirely sure where we're going to go with that. Oh, right. I mentioned earlier, so it's Suna and, all of them need suggestion to, pass the saving throw. It was this one and the strike a deal with the super mega rich guy, which would probably give us, like, a crap ton of money in the here and now, but we don't really need the money right now. We need to find someone else to sign this item. We'll end the call for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
Okay. I want to see if this other guy says something different, because we started with him first. Just real quick.
That ride is fucking lightning.
The young man explains.
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Why does yours say whatever on it? Why does yours say whatever on it? I mean, this one is kind of curious. Why does yours say that?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
That's gross.
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
I'm not sure if that's what comes off that statement, but I guess.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
Interesting. And what about yours? Why does yours say fuck the world on it?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it.
I'm wondering if the poetics come with the jacket, or are they derived from something else entirely?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
Blow it up.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
Gosh.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Uh-huh.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Rhetoric, don't agree with him.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
We're not gonna ask them for this. Definitely a coincidence.
Your lack of imagination is baffling, but you do make up for it with, yes, questions.
Half-Light, we're really gonna try to get these jackets from them? No way, we're not doing that right now. That's pretty funny though that we can do that though. And I don't think Kim would want to wear the jacket, to be honest. Let's check in the whirling rags just real quick, or maybe even over here. There are a couple fresh faces that appear. Kuno's still Kuno, so we don't really care about him. At least I sure as hell don't. He's a punk-ass kid. Pain in the ass in my world. Whirling rags. Oh, we did talk to Evart last time. We could confront him and say, you need to just tell us what the hell's going on. You know what's interesting? What if he was the other mercenary? We could just keep talking to him. What's different, buddy?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Hey, if we have this other tool, can we now get into this?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The door does not budge. The door does not budge.
Damn. I guess not. I thought we had something there. Okay, what else can we do here? So he's still messing with this bird. Can I use any of these things to listen to the song? We've got these guys here who are people we work with. I mean, we don't want to admit that we work with them, but
Hey, was there something you needed?
Oh, he's actually saying hi to us.
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
About my bill for tonight? I don't know if fixing this changes anything.
Got the 20 real? Then why are you wasting my time? Another thing. Great. I love those.
So the phone line is dead. We discovered this from the, I don't remember what building we were in that we were just messing around. There was some kind of phone in there. It may have been in the, Evart's area, the shipping yard.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
That's pretty strange. Is it true that there was foul play? That seems pretty strange.
It's not strange, it's inconvenient.
Is it true that there was foul play involved?
Who told you that?
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Lena. Right. He wrinkled his nose. Who told you that, Lena? I would never disclose my source. That would be dishonorable. It doesn't matter. I just want to know who you suspect. It doesn't matter. I just want to know who you suspected it.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know, so I can forward them the repair bill. Yes?
Did that update anything? Doesn't seem like it. Do these guys have anything new to say? And then we'll end the episode here.
I can't believe this shit.
Let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Okay, I thought there'd be new stuff here.
Oh my god, there's more.
What about you?
Yes? What is it?
Obviously, we're higher rank than her, but we could bother her with it. What does it mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
Okay. Dang. Let's try to... One more time. We'll try to go back upstairs again. Hold on. Damn, I really want to be able to play this song, guys. I don't remember there being a proper recording for me to do anything, but... Oh, let us go back in here. Oh! Empty cassette case? This tape was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the itinerary's single smallest church in St. Sens must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43, so what do we do with this? Oh, there is a St. Laurent song right here.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal-reel at hand. But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Ah, okay. Okay, so that's really good. That's a good sign. Is there anything else new in here that we have yet to apparently discover? We know about this. Words fail to describe how rank a smell is in here. Can we now use the master tool to get in here? I think we tried using the other thing to try to open this. Very well, game. I just want to see. Really like to get up there, because that's the dancer right there. It's like her room has like a special thing to get up there. Does this change?
The door is closed.
No. go downstairs. Let's go to the pawn shop real quick. Got the old bros here. Oh, darn this game. Okay, come on. Go around the right things here. Let's see if he has a cassette tape. Let's put the other thing away, though. I mean, I imagine the cassette tape thing would maybe be just lying around, but... Ooh, like right here. What is this?
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Heimdall burning.
What are you selling the t-shirt for?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
Because I'm a broke cop without a cent to my name. The man from Heimdall's a superstar. I'm a superstar. It'd be perfect. Perhaps I could repay you in some other way. I guess I can't really think of any good reason, because I'm a superstar.
I suppose that makes sense, yes. Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Heimdall.
That's funny. Hold on. We just got a free shirt. Look at this thing. Oh, but we'd have to take the jacket off. But I mean, it gives us quite a bit of stuff. Physical instrument. Sprawling saga. I'm too old for this shirt. We're gonna wear it. We're gonna keep it. Hold on. Okay. So there is sometimes some new stuff. Oh, the sound system.
The boxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tip of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep the Stereo 8 approved machine here. What I really want to know is, could this device come in handy for my police work? Are you sure this is all in working order? Hey, so this stuff, is it in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
Don't like music? What do you like then?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by. Nocturnal animals climbing on the roof. Airship rotors. That kind of thing.
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
So Shopkeep, the Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Would this come in handy for my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
I mean, we kind of need this, so yeah, let's go for it.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Nice. Look at this thing. Look at this boombox. This is sick. Holy frick. Okay, so hold on. We might actually be singing the karaoke, guys. Did anything change with you before we go?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
The boombox I just bought, I should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Okay, it will work. Holy frick. Real quick though, real quick.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look.
We're not gonna sell the armor.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I guess it's just really small change, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do that just yet.
Another time, perhaps.
What is this internalizing here? Wait, what did this just unlock? Hold on. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what it's asking me to do there, so we're gonna... Oh, excuse me, continue. Thank you. We got the boombox. We can listen to the sad song that we have with us. Which we'll save for next episode, I think. Which could mean we could... The music's changed. Is it because we have this boombox out? It is because we had the boombox out. Okay, guys, ooh, let me pull out here. For right now, guys, we're just gonna end the episode here. We're already been on for a bit, so I'm trying not to go too long on the episodes if I can. I've been kind of getting a little overexcited and wanting to get into the game more, but I know some folks can't stay as long. But yeah, guys, next episode we'll play the song, see if we can't sing the karaoke awfully, get us another thing off the list, and maybe we'll confront the Hardy Boys as well. It'll be interesting. But yeah, so thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.